And as a thank you to all my viewers and subscribers, Massdamper is now offering a 10% discount. If you want to get cool shirts like this one, or other mini four-wheel drive swag like stickers for your car, or stickers for your toolboxes, you can get them from massdamper.jp. Don't forget to use the discount code ZenBluster on checkout. There are also links in the video description down below, and check them out. They actually have some pretty neat stuff. Thank you again, and now on with the show.
Hey guys, it's Jan, also known as unbox. Today we're taking a look at the Synchro-Master Z9. Yes, this is a reprint, the reissue that basically was issued at the same time as the new Variatron. And let's take a look at the item number. The item number is, let's see if we could focus, item number 95410, clocking in at 900 yen. And that black label basically means that it's a reprint. That basically tells you that the original part number was different. So let's go ahead and dig in to see what we've got going on in the kit. It's fairly a basic kit, just like the Variatron. Not much has really changed. And the one thing that I'm not sure of is whether or not the original kit had a different color chassis. It used to. This is black, basically black A parts with the black rear bumper as well. Which is pretty interesting. At least if you want to do any color matching, this is actually an okay kit if you want to get some black parts for the VS chassis. And I'm not sure whether or not the VS chassis here is reinforced or what. It looks like it's a fairly ordinary like ABS version, and the problem is with VS is that it's hard to tell. It's not labeled unless they say it on the box too. Even then, the old stuff never really talked about that kind of changes basically. And this is the body, and I looked at it a little bit more. It looks like the dome was actually covering the camera. Basically, this is more like a camera, and this is where the actual processor or CPU is, and basically where the AI, of course, is getting processed. And pretty interesting design. Red, kind of a reference to maybe some Formula One car make from back in the day. I'm not sure, as I think this was 1998, just like the Variatron, and I'm not sure if they were doing well. One of the cool things about this kit I learned recently from Mass Damper is that this is actually attached to the rear bumper, and I didn't know that. I actually have one that's built that I ended up buying from somebody else, and I did not know that I was missing this piece. So yeah, this is one of those pieces where if you actually buy it from somebody else, that piece could go missing. So bear that in mind if you buy from other people's older collections. And this funny dish wheel, some 3 spokes, very old design. You're not gonna see these types of wheels nowadays, other than like reprints like these guys. So it's an interesting design. I would not build from that type of wheel. It just looks weird, at least to me. And then it comes with regular slick tires, nothing too crazy about that. And then the best thing about this kit is the 12 or 13 millimeter O-ring that comes with it. It's actually fairly funny. For the Japan Cup, these are actually fairly important if you want to do the pivot bumper. And comes with a 4:1 gear ratio with the pink crown gears, and nothing too crazy, nothing else. And then one of the smallest sticker sheets ever, as far as I could tell. You could see the cyber brain, the CPU or processor that they have for the cockpit canopy, and then just the rest of the markings, and the rest of the label and or the manuals fairly the same. Nothing crazy, nothing different about this one. So we're gonna go ahead and rate it for its value, collectability, and upgradability. So for value, I place it at a 7. Nothing jumps out at me as something that's in a value add. It's basically just a normal kit that got re-released because people were looking for it. I think that was mostly the reason why it got reprinted. And that's honestly it. And the best thing about this kit is the 12-13 millimeter O-ring. That's it. And for collectability, The issue is that we're not sure whether or not they're going to reprint it again, and that's what makes it a little bit harder to recommend for collectability. So, because it's been reprinted a couple of times, so I would rate it as a 7 for collectability. For upgradability, the problem is that it's a VS chassis, and VS chassis is known for being a little bit fragile. It's harder to build from, so they're more likely to break when you're racing them. So for that type of thing, even though it's very good for the transmission that it has, and it's a very light chassis, I would still rate the upgradability at around a 6. So, in average, a total of 6.67 for the whole rating. And there you have it, guys. This has been my unboxing and overview of the reprint Synchro-Master Z9. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching. Go race.